To me, a flexible learning space means that students are able to go in a classroom and not be constricted to one type of learning, which is just sitting there and listening to the teacher talk. In our flexible learning classroom, you're able to move around, do group projects, do an entire class at a time. You aren't constricted just to just sitting there and listening to what the teacher has to say for an entire 90 minutes. Students are more engaged and are able to move around and want to actually learn. I am interested in this because as a former student at BHS, I was able to use this flexible learning space in Mrs. Lacey's classroom for my speech class. And I think that this way of learning should be integrated all throughout the high school due to the fact that students will be more engaged and more willing to learn because they aren't stuck in one spot the entire time. They are given more opportunities to learn different ways. In my opinion, with a flexible learning space, things that you can do with this space that I cannot do now in my regular classrooms is that we are more likely to have group discussions because we can circle up and look at each other and have a face-to-face conversation instead of just sitting in rows looking forward at our teacher. We can do group projects easier because we're able to huddle up in a group in 5 seconds or less and start talking about what we need to get done with our computers on our desk instead of just having to pick them up and go somewhere else where we all can be at a table together. I believe this will improve overall instruction because all students learn in different ways. And this flexible learning space is able to adjust to how different people learn. Some people like to just sit and listen. Some people like to feel what we're doing. Some people just like to move around. Some people just get really bored and they just zone out. So by being able to move around in our flexible learning space, people will be more interested in learning and less interested in zoning out.